This show is brought to you by Safety FM.
When you think about the ancient title of knight, what do you think of? Someone who is honorable, brave, helpful, and chivalrous. Many of those old orders still exist, and they help people, unify, and develop leaders in the community. In March 2020, at the beginning of the pandemic, Safety Knights was formed. It's an online community created by and for safety professionals. I joined and was blown away. We share information to develop and support leadership within the safety community. Our members come from all areas of safety, and the best part of all of this? It's free. We are not like some of those other safety groups that charge money or are subject to the whims of censors and group administrators. Visit Safety Knights at safetyknights.com. That's Safety Knights, and Knights is spelled with a K. The following program is rated for mature audiences. It may contain adult language, adult situations, and frank safety discussions. The names and certain details have been changed. This is going to be a bit of a different show. But believe me, every item in here is true. Today on Safety Wars. I was a thrower for 8 years in high school and college. I competed in the shot put and discus in high school, and in college I competed in all 4 events: the shot put, the discus, and the hammer, along with the javelin when I was needed. What did I learn about all of this? I mean, I was a NCAA Division III athlete at what is now Richard Stockton College of New Jersey, and in New Jersey parlance, it is on Exit 44. Starting out, I was not the best thrower, but I worked at it and I became very good at Division III athletics. I also beat a lot of Division I throwers at meets. What I learned most from all these 8 years was perseverance. Working for a long time and getting that eventual payoff. I was very successful in my senior year of college. If you need some inspiration, here's a story by Brandon Perry of NBC Sports on Ryan Crouser. This is from last week. Quote, Ryan Crouser won the first final of the U.S. Olympic track and field trials by smashing a world record that had stood since before he was born. Randy Barnes' world record of 23.12 meters had stood since May 20th, 1990, and was a goal of the 28-year-old Crouser since he started the sport. This was in the shot put. He remembers watching the film of Barnes' Olympic record, so do I, by the way, and imitating him at 10 or 11 years old. Crouser had already broken Barnes' indoor world record in the shot put, which had stood since 1989 in January of this year, increasing it from 22.66 meters to 22.82 meters. I've been after that world record for so long, it feels like a weight lifted to finally get it, Crouser said. End quote. Ryan worked for over 20 years to reach his goal, and he achieved it. I can't imagine how that felt for him, to have a childhood dream come true. This is a story about perseverance. Perseverance is persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success, according to the dictionary. I don't know everything that Ryan had to do to get this far, but I do know that a lot of times people are on the verge of something great, but don't have the perseverance to see it through the final legs. I have been surprised more than once when things are not going so well, then all of a sudden there's success, and it's lasting success. I've seen it with myself, I've seen it with others. Perseverance, when things are going easy, is exactly that, easy. You need to persevere when things aren't going so good. Figure out how to make them better, change direction, and move forward when you need to move forward. Pretty much all my life was a lesson in perseverance. I've gotten nowhere without it. But this is not about me. It's about your story and how you will achieve your goals. Remember, you need to set honest goals with yourself, but also some lofty ones for you to shoot for. You'll work at it. Don't be the next Randy Barnes or Ryan Crouser. Be the next you. Katy Perry, the singer, right, we'll change gears a little bit here, said it the best. Someone said that I could be the best Madonna. This is a quote from her. I told them I was going to be the next Katy Perry. Perseverance, another weapon in the safety war. For Safety Wars, this is Jim Polzel. Safety Wars would like to congratulate Ryan Crouser, but also wish all of them fiends, no matter what country they are from, good luck this summer. In Tokyo, remember, you were delayed a year, but that year gave you a lot more time to prepare for this sport, whatever sport you're in. Good luck.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.